of the Cabin Boys. Now, could you tell us who's actually won this week's telephone lottery?
Right, and the winner is Andrew Smith from Broadstone. Broadstone 696.
Well, I don't think we ought to give him more.
979 if you want to get hold of Andrew.
Right, okay. Well, I don't think in his interest we'll allow anything like that to happen. But well done to Andrew. Andrew Smith has won himself an album of his choice, and we're going to be finding out a little bit later which one that was particularly. So, good evening to Gaz and Philippa, both of the band Cabin Boys. Hello there.
Good evening.
Hello.
And now, last Thursday, amidst much opposition, you triumphed at the Band Bash. Were you pleased?
Yeah, very pleased actually. The competition was quite stiff, so we pleased to do it in the end.
Great. And what about you, Philippa? Is that one of the biggest gigs that you've done, or have you played in larger bands?
It was one of the biggest that we've done.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I know that one of the things with your band is that you use tapes quite a lot, don't you?
That's correct, yeah.
To back the thing. Now, do you record sort of different tapes for each event, or you stack them up ready for putting together a set, or how's it operate?
Well, we've got all the tapes that we do for a set in a box, and we just use those for every gig that we do. They're all the same tapes.
Do you have to string it together before you go out and do a gig, or what
No,
happens?
every song's got a different tape. The tape only has on it the drum patterns and the bass lines, which we use computers for, so you can imagine setting up computers on stage is too difficult anyway, so that's why we use tapes.
Right. Well, look, without further ado, and to allow me to go and do something that I should have done a bit earlier, sneaky, aren't I? We're going to hear a bit of the Cabin Boys, and this, of course, is the title track, the title of the band. It's called Cabin Boys. That's it, apparently. so I've been told. It's by the Cabin Boys, and it's called Autumn Time. They've got this really good tape, you see, and it's got all the names of the tracks jumbled up. Really? Anyway, what I haven't got jumbled up is the list of who actually appeared at the band ballot, which was, of course, last Wednesday, November the 14th. All the bands competing did very well. We had no one sort of falling about and dropping over inebriated or anything like that. Very professional. And, well, I'm people claiming in here they were worse off than they were, but as they won it, probably they're just showing that they can do it even if they are a bit the worse for wear. Anyway, let's hear what they were. The Script, Single Out, Another Day, Cloud 10, Cabin Boys we've just been talking to, Sons of the Night, Eyes from the Dark, Reader's Wives, Jumping with Jack, Red, Ash and the Lebanese, Josh and John at the Junkyard, Tucano Meet the Pop Stars. So all the proceeds went to Freedom Fighter, and you'll be pleased to hear that well over £200 was raised for charity that night. So thanks to all the bands who took part. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thanks of course to all the people that came along, because they all made it very worthwhile. Right, getting back to Gaz and Philippa. Right, that was Autumn Time. Is that one of the longer tracks, or what's that one? How does that fit in?
Sort of fits in quite well to our set, because we start off with a slow track, which is our sort of theme song called The Cabin Boys, and then we go on to that one, which is a more dancey number. It sounds pretty good through a good system.
What, are you insinuating this isn't a good system?
Well, we're just saying...
Anyway, Philippa. So, you gigged around a bit. I mean, Bournemouth, most local bands sort of tend to do their first few gigs just in Bournemouth if they're locally based, but you, in fact, have been out and about quite a bit to Bristol, and I believe, is it London you've been to as well?
We haven't been there, but we're going to go there in the near future.
You've been invited?
Yeah.
I see. And what, in any particular context, who's invited you?
I don't think I ought to say at this stage.
Right.
It's quite a big venue. Well, not a big venue, it's a popular venue in London.
I see. It's not the Hammersmith Palais, by any
No,
chance?
no, that's next week.
Yeah.
Oh, right. This is after the BIC.
Yeah.
gig, of course. Now, what other things are the band going to be doing? There's three of you, and there's someone that can't be here. Who's he?
Yeah. That's Edwin. He's at university at the moment. He couldn't get down for the interview, unfortunately. He's heartbroken at not meeting you, Toby.
Oh, shame. And what's his part in the band, then?
He programs all the computers and does the drum tracks for us.
Mm. And so, really, sort of, would he be said to do the writing?
No, he doesn't write the songs, but when we've written the songs, he arranges the drums to fit with the tunes that we've written.
So, in effect, he puts into technical practice what you creatively sort
Yeah,
out.
that's
Mind you,
right.
lately it started off like that. Started off, Edwin was just programming the drums, but as we've been getting together more as a group, he's been putting in so much more, and he's sort of helping us write the songs now, which is a good thing.
Great.
It's becoming more of a group thing.
I see. So initially it was very much that you were sort of writing the stuff and he was actually putting it together so you could
that's right.
do it live. Fine. And so what are the plans then, apart from... pulls out a little bit of paper here. East of Eden, the gig that you actually got was is going to be taking place next Tuesday, East of Eden, and the Cabin Boys will be there. What other things are you going to be doing then?
Well, it's next Tuesday, it's tomorrow night actually.
Tomorrow
On
night?
the East of Eden.
Oh,
Not next Tuesday, it's tomorrow night.
well, next Tuesday.
And then on Thursday night we're at the Dudsbury in Ferndown,
Uh-huh.
which is it's a pub gig. It's a good pub. It's nice. Come along, have a drink, and see us.
Good. Okay, well, thanks very much for coming in, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Right. Now, we have spared no expense to get you that track Cabin Boys, which I inadvertently announced at the beginning as Autumn Time. Autumn Time, I said, was Cabin Boys. This is Cabin Boys.